everyone, so today I've got my first favourites of the year, my January favourites, and I've not got too much this month. I feel like I spent all my money on other people, so I don't have too much new stuff, but what I do have I love, so I will get into it for you. So the first thing is this eyeshadow. It's from e.l.f. and it is the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow, so it is a loose one in the shade Elegant. I've got it on now, if you can see, and it is just this really nice shimmery whitey champagne. Like it's not white at all, but it's a very pale champagne-y kind of colour, and I absolutely love it to use like on the inner half of my eye. Literally every day I've been using this because I love shimmery eyeshadows, and it's easy to just put that inside, put another colour on the outside, blend it, and I'm sorted. That's what I've got on now, although I have got like liquid eyeliner and lashes on. All I've got on is this eyeshadow and another one, and I just love it. It's just so nice. Such a nice colour, and it's so nice and shimmery, and it blends nicely, and it doesn't go everywhere, and if it does fall you can just blow it away, and it's just amazing. And e.l.f. makeup is not expensive. I can't remember how much this was, but it was probably like £2 or £3. It's not expensive at all, and I absolutely love it. Next up is another eyeshadow, and it's from my Naked palette. It is this one, which as you can see is basically gone. There is the tiniest bit like in the end, which makes me sad. It is in the shade Decay, and that has been my favourite shade from this palette for years, ever since I had it, which I think is like 2 or 3 years now, which is crazy. That has always been my favourite shade, and it is just starting to run out now, or well, it's basically gone. So I am going to buy the like normal full size one, which I think is like £14, but I don't care because it's my favourite eyeshadow like ever. I think it's actually my favourite eyeshadow, which is kind of crazy, but I love it so much. It's just a perfect colour. It's shimmery, which is my fave. I haven't got it on right now because I just don't want to waste it. But I need to order the full size one, which I think I'll probably do tonight because I need it like ASAP. I just love it. The shade is perfect. It is like a taupe kind of shade, which is my favourite, and it's just so pigmented. It blends easily. It's nice and shimmery. It's just perfect. I did use it in my tutorial, which will have gone up by now, so if you want to see what it looks like on, you can go and watch that, because as I said, I haven't got it on now, but I absolutely love it, and I'm definitely buying the full size. Another makeup favourite is these Essence lip liners. I love these so much. They are £1, which is crazy, and I have been wearing them all the time recently. I've got this one on right now, which is called Honeyberry, with my Kate Moss 107 lipstick on top, and this one is called Wish Me a Rose, yep, and I wear this with MAC Please Me, and I've worn it in quite a few videos recently, and got a lot of questions in it, and again I wore that in my tutorial Get Rid of Me video. So if you want to see it on, you can go and look at that, and I just love them. They're the perfect consistency to go on really easily, but they're also not too creamy that they like slip and slide everywhere. They keep your lipstick in place. Your lipstick does not go anywhere. It stays put, and I absolutely love them. You can wear them on their own because they're so pigmented and creamy. They're not too drying. Just, they are amazing. Considering they are £1, I've got like every shade of these, I think, and I highly recommend them so much. I'm so glad we now have Essence in the UK because these make me very happy. Next favourite is this hairspray. It's the L'Oreal Elnet hairspray. This is my babe. I have started using hairspray a lot more recently because I've got more into styling my hair more often, which I probably shouldn't, and also my hair is like frizz central, as you know, and I did have a different hairspray in my last favourites, which I do love as well, because it smells good and it's good for day to day, but this I have been loving for when I've styled my hair like properly, like in curls, or when it's straightened or something like that, because it does keep it in place. Nothing is as good as this hairspray, or that I have ever found anyway. It just keeps it in place perfectly. It does not make my hair feel like a rock, which I hate. I love the smell as well. That rhymed. It's just perfect. Everything you want in a hairspray. It holds it in place forever. It does not budge, but it's also not like a rock, which is the worst thing ever. I just love it, and this is a mini size because my big one ran out, and this is one that I like to have in my handbag, so I need to go and get a big one. But honestly, if you need a hairspray, and I'm sure loads of you have this anyway because it's so popular, but this month I have just fallen back in love with it. Just a lot. I've been using it all the time. Next is this perfume. It's from New Look and it's called Pure Touch, and I mentioned this in my haul that it smells like the DKNY apple perfume, like the green one, and it was £8 I think. I just have been wearing this every day when I've been going to work and stuff because it's not expensive. I just kind of stick it on every day when I'm only going to work and that, and it's amazing. It smells so good and it is strong enough to actually like be there. Like when I use other perfumes that are like cheap ones from like clothes shops and stuff, they last for like 5 minutes, but this lasts forever, and people at work are like, what have you got on, because it smells good. And it's this, and I absolutely have just been loving it for wearing it every day, because my other perfumes I like to wear at the weekend or when I'm going out, stuff like that. But this is just a perfect everyday perfume that doesn't cost a lot, which obviously I don't really want to spend a lot when I'm just going to work. So this is perfect, and as you can see it's not really gone down that much, and I've had it for like the whole month now, so that is perfect if you just want like a non-expensive perfume that's still gonna do its job and smell delicious. My next favourite is a game on my phone, and I think I downloaded this on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, something like that, and I have been loving it. It's called Seabeard, which is kind of a strange name. It looks like this. I don't know how well you can see because of the reflection on my phone. But yeah, it's called Seabeard, and basically there's like an island and it's in ruins, and you have your own character, you're a captain, and you have to basically bring it back. So you have to do like quests and sail to places and do little like mini games and sell things and fish for fish and build things, and I don't know, it sounds like the child's game, but I love it a lot, and my little sister loves it and she is 6, but also my older sister is nearly 23 I think, and my stepdad, who is like some age of old, and they love it too. So it's not just for young people, and it's just really fun. Like you build up your prestige of your island, and it's kind of hard to explain, but it's one of those games where you're a character, there's other characters, and it's not like hard, it's just kind of getting there, if that makes sense. Like it's not hard to do, it's just an ongoing thing, but it's like another little world, and I love games like that. And yeah, I just really love it, and I've been obsessed with it, as have my family, apart from my mum. So yeah, if you're looking for a new game, I highly recommend you download it. I have been playing it a little bit in my vlogs if you want to see like what goes on it. But yeah, it's called Seabeard. I'll like write it down below if you want. It's free, you can just like download it on the App Store. This is not like sponsored, I just like the game. And yes, it's just amazing, so I wanted to include it. And as usual, my last favourite of the month is a YouTuber, and this month it is Alfie, and I know I felt kind of, should I have my favourite as such a big YouTuber? But then I'm like, you know what? I have been enjoying his videos the most this month, and he is my favourite, so sorry. But yes, Alfie's vlogs, or sorry, Pointless Blog if you don't know who he is, although I'm sure you do. But his vlogs I have just been obsessed with, and I've been loving vlogs recently. Just for a good few months I've been loving vlogs in general anyway. But I just have been obsessed with Alfie's. I just really enjoy them. He's good at vlogging, like in the way he vlogs, he makes it interesting even if he's not doing much, and I don't know, he's just really like upbeat, and it's just nice to watch, and I like, you know, seeing what he's up to even when he's not doing anything that interesting. And Nala is just adorable, and I just love it, and it's hard to explain why really, because his vlogs, he just shows you what he does in his day, and I'm not going to tell you like what he does every day, but I just like the way he does it because he's so upbeat, and I don't know, he's just upbeat and fun to watch. So I have been obsessed with his vlogs, and I've been watching less videos recently just because I have been more busy with my YouTube channel and stuff, because I'm starting to feel a bit better now. I am getting back to my 2 videos a week, and I'm also vlogging every day, and obviously I have work and stuff, and I'm just constantly doing stuff. I will literally get up in the morning, upload my vlog, go to work, come back, edit and go to bed, and then on my days off I'm filming and editing. Like, my life is literally work and YouTube, so I don't actually have that much time to watch other people's videos anymore, but when I do, it's Alfie's. I watch them all the time and I love them. So although I'm sure you all know who he is and you already watch them, which is kind of why I debated including it, he's been my favourite this month, so I'm going to tell you that he is my favourite. So they are all my favourites for January. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and let me know if you download Seabeard, because it's like the fun of my life at the minute, because I'm so busy all the time with work and YouTube. When I get into bed, I will just sit there and play Seabeard when I'm in bed to kind of like wind down. I have been obsessed with it, so please let me know if you love it as much as I do, because it is damn good. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!